And the connection is, yes, not good.
Uh, yeah, talk about
Yeah,
yourself.
okay, now it's better.
You can speak
Okay.
English?
Uh, yes, yes.
Okay,
The
okay.
problem is your connection. I think it's not good.
Okay, okay. Wait a
So,
minute. Wait a minute.
um,
Hasn't got better?
no.
Oh,
I can hear you. Yeah, but
you can hear me now? Well?
yes.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Sorry. Uh, I will show up
Yeah, no
like
problem.
this, yes, and sometime I should turn off the.
Okay.
Okay, okay, so let's go on. Go on. Talk about yourself. Talk
Okay.
about your career.
Mm-hmm. I'm Brazilian,
Uh huh.
but now I live in Canada. I live in Quebec, and I started to study English 7 or 8 years ago for 2 years in Ireland. It's not the best place to learn English.
Uh huh. Yeah, I
Uh,
hear it a
yes,
lot.
and now I'm in Quebec.
Uh
Learning
huh.
French is not the best place to learn French.
So you are in Quebec, so you should learn French. Yes, I think
Yes, yes,
you know
yes.
French.
Yes, I studied in Brazil for 3 years, but here the accent.
Whoa.
I'm also doing French
Uh,
class.
so salut, bonjour, ça va? Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va? Bonjour.
Yeah, a little bit
And
French also.
but I feel my English is I need to improve. I need to practice more grammar and vocabulary. It's
You want
not
to
good
migrate
sometimes.
to another state in
Sorry,
Canada? You want to migrate to another state in Canada?
my state in Canada,
Migrate. Do you know migrate?
migrate no.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean that you want to, change your place permanently to another state. For
Hmm.
example, maybe we want to go to Ontario or I don't know, British
Ah,
Columbia,
okay.
Saskatchewan.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Permanently, yes, for example, or not. You want to
Mm-hmm.
stay in
Ah,
Quebec.
yes, because my sister lives here, and I have a nephew, and I
Uh-huh.
want to stay here.
Okay, I
But I
see.
don't know because I applied for my visa. I came here as a student, and I finished my college, and I applied for my visa after college, and I
So,
received I got only 11 months. So I don't
uh-huh.
know. I have to get a new visa, a work permit, or maybe I have to change to go to
You're not
another province.
successful to get your
Yes.
residency and
No, no, I have to stay here 2 years to get my residence. And after I finish college, 2 years after college. So I don't have time to apply.
I see, I
Yes.
see.
Yeah,
So,
here is difficult to get visa.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I heard from many people. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
no,
really
Quebec's
easy.
more difficult. It's French, and but I don't have another option now.
Oh yeah, I see, I see. So, what is your main goal to learn English?
I think it's improve my conversation.
Uh huh.
Um, maybe my writing is not good because I don't practice. My college was in English. It was not easy, but I finished. I need to improve my vocabulary. Sometimes because it's difficult. My job, I speak in French, English, and Spanish.
Wow.
And sometimes I can't. even even Spanish is. easier, is more easy for me, easier for me. I I forget everything.
So I think your mother tongue is Portuguese, yes? But you also
Yeah, it is Portuguese.
speak Spanish. Oh, so there are some Spanish people there? Yeah?
Yeah, this, I
Oh,
can't hear you.
uh, okay,
No,
okay. So, so
maybe
can
now.
you?
Yes, yes, now.
Oh, okay, okay. So you can hear me now, yeah? Okay, very
Yes,
well.
now. Yeah.
Okay. So I think your first priority is to, when you are to, for example, communicate with your colleague, and maybe you are, for example, participating into a meeting in your office or your
Mm-hmm.
company. So you need a business English, yes, rather
Yeah,
than
it's not.
daily or general English.
Yes, I work now in a kitchen in a hotel. So,
Uh-huh.
but I have plans to change to find a job in a office.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe yeah, but need first. I'm also yesterday I had a fresh class and today English because I need both.
Oh, yeah, I see, I see.
Yeah.
So you're a chef?
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. So we need to learn together some vocabularies and things related to food and restaurant, yes? So you are a
No,
chef.
no, no. I think it's like I don't need vocabulary for kitchen or maybe for
So what
conversation,
have you
normal conversation.
Renata, what have you studied at the university?
And digital marketing.
Wow, very good, very good. So, I think, you want to, so you should apply for a job related to digital marketing. So it's really
Yes,
hard to, get a job related to digital marketing. For example, you can work as a content creator even, or
mm-hmm,
SEO, a junior SEO, or I don't know if you have any, for example, experience in ads, yes, running ads or
mm-hmm.
social media, yes. So it's really
Yes.
hard to, take a job in
No,
a.
I think it's not hard. It's, the problem here now for me is because uh, to get a residence,
Uh
I
huh.
have some. There are some jobs that is easy for get residence, and kitchen is one of the job. And I will stay there until until get my residence.
Uh huh. So, for
So
example,
now I'm not looking for a job,
uh huh.
just waiting my time for get. And after residence, I will looking for.
Uh huh. Uh-huh. So, can you hear me now well?
Yes, yeah, yes.
Okay, okay. Oh, gee. So, um, what my concern is, so you can't, for example, you earn more salary as you work in a restaurant or in a uh, kitchen, rather than, for example, working as even a junior, yes, in
Mm-hmm.
a digital marketing agency or something like this. Hmm.
Mm,
You earn more in the kitchen as a chef.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay, okay, okay. Okay, but do you have any plan to change your position and get something related to digital marketing?
Yes, my plan after my residence maybe try to study again or another college in IT because I like IT. It's better to get a job, but it's expensive for immigrants. So with a residence, it's like 3 times cheaper than for me for immigrant.
Oh, oh, yeah, I see, I see. Okay, okay. So, I just want to, know the priority that we should, pay attention to. So we need to work around something around business English. Maybe you want to go for an interview, or maybe you do really need. Where are you working right now? Yes, you want to at
Mhm.
least For example, communicate with your boss, communicate with your colleagues, and even your employees. Yes, as you are a chef. So a little bit something around business. Yes, how you should present yourself, how you should defend your ideas, how you should deny or refuse something. Yes, how to strike up a
Mm-hmm.
conversation, how to manage a conversation when you are go for a negotiation, how we can handle this. Yes, all the things around this topic. So we can cover under the business English. Yes, and also do you? I think also we can also set a first, second priority for us. For daily conversation, maybe you want to, so do you have any problems, for example, when you want to buy something from the grocery store or in your daily life?
Yeah, sometimes I work that in my job. Just uh, one person don't speak French, and another Canadian. She speaks French, but she's more English than French.
uh,
So with her, I have to speak on English, and sometimes I
oh,
forget
oh,
everything.
I see, okay, okay.
Yes, I think
What?
the problem is because my mind is in French and English, and to switch
Oh,
the
yeah.
languages.
Something mixed.
Yeah.
I see, okay, okay. So our second priority would be daily English. Yes, daily English, and this is the second priority. So, tell me about your listening. Do you understand the fast speaking natives?
No, sometimes it's difficult to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, we should have a plan for listening. And so, do you have any? Can you tell me about your past experience of learning English? You.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In Brazil, it's not is expensive to study English. So, uh, because I was born in a small city in Brazil, and I didn't have English in my school. I studied in a public school. Now I think it's better than 20 years ago.
Uh,
So I moved to the capital to study high school, and I chose English. But I didn't like it because I didn't study before. And next year, in my second year, I changed for Spanish. So I just studied 1 year English,
uh-huh.
but just English and Spanish in school just to do tests for university.
Mm-hmm. I
And
see, I
after
see.
like years of years, after I think in 1 year just I studied English. So in 2015, I decided to study English in Ireland,
Mm-hmm.
but I lived with Brazilians. It's a place with a lot of Brazilians,
Mm-hmm.
so it was difficult to learn. And the accent's not good. When I left the island after 2 years, I felt that I didn't speak English. I moved. I went back to Brazil, and I felt like I didn't learn English.
I
And in
see.
Brazil, I tried to study, but I couldn't. But I think with years, my mind, I don't know if it's normal, everything organized in my mind. And when I arrived in Canada, I was better. Like
Uh-huh.
1 year and 6 months ago. To
Uh-huh.
study, to do a college in English, I was afraid. I did two, two exams or three to pass in English. No, three to pass. And when I started the college with some Brazilians, they had the same problem. Like they didn't speak very well. But I think I improved my English every day in college, and I finished.
Okay, okay. So you just self-study English, yes, to prepare yourself for the exam.
Yes, no, in Ireland, and my English course because I went to Ireland as a English student, and I had 3 months of preparing for IELTS.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, yeah, I see, I see.
So
Okay.
I have an idea how to study for English or French test because exams because I know it's like almost are the same.
Uh-huh,
It's
uh-huh.
more my score in IELTS I think was 6. It was good, but I didn't. My English was bad. But because I
No.
practiced the exam all the time, like I knew how to do the test.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. But also, one important question. How much time can you spend every day to learn and practice English?
So I think in 1 hour I have because my I work when I work in the morning. I start at 7 until 3 p.m.
Hmm.
So I have the afternoon and evening to study. I go to the gym, but it's just 1 hour, and I come back home, so I have time to study.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I see, I see. Okay,
My
okay.
my problem now is not the time. I think it's I spend a lot of time in the on the internet or like it's
Uh,
my problem now is social media. I have to stop to study.
uh-huh. You need to cut it, gradually.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I see, I see. Um, so, one question: do you listen to these, for example, videos, or watch these videos on Instagram or on YouTube in English or in Spanish or in French or in Portuguese?
I think depends on my mood. Sometimes in French, yeah. Sometimes I try. I have a Kindle and I try to read in French or English. But I don't have focus because all the time there are words that I don't know and I stop the reading to look for the meaning and just no.
You
I
use
give up
English
to
to
learn.
English dictionary.
No, no dictionary. No, I have a no. I have French here. I don't have English. I just this grammar.
Uh-huh. So you just go for this book.
Yes, no, no. For to study or
What I do really like to know, it's
mhm,
two things. Yes, what are you doing right now to improve your English? Yes, on your
mhm.
own. Also, please tell me what a good procedure, what a suitable procedure for you that we can participate and we can go through with to learn English together.
Mhm. Um, yeah, sometimes I hear podcast in French or English, but just sometimes.
You just listen to these
And
podcasts.
yes, a
Uh-huh.
lot.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. So maybe I don't
And
know. You have notes, or maybe you practice something over this. Yes, you go for repetition, or you don't do
mhm.
anything. So you just listen.
Yes,
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, okay. So we need
and
to have a
videos
procedure over these podcasts. Okay. Uh-huh. Go on. Go on.
and videos. Sometimes I watch. I don't like to see movies in with subtitles in English, but sometimes I watch a TV show, no, a reality in English with subtitles in English. I
Uh,
think it's better because the people we speak like normally it's not a history. It's people speaking.
uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. So you do like movies and animations or series or not? Or
Yes.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Also music.
Yes, but music I'm not good in with music. Like
What's your favorite
I
singer? Who's
I
your
like to I listen to music all the time, but in English, I I don't know the lyrics, and
Oh,
I
I see.
listen and I
I see. I see. So who is your favorite singer in English? In English. English
in
singer.
English. Um, I don't have a favorite, but let me see. Let me see my Spotify. What I um, now, for example, I'm listening Madonna
Oh,
because
Madonna. Oh,
next week I'm gonna go to the concert.
really?
So yes, here in
Uh,
Montreal. So I'm listening Madonna to
uh,
remember the songs.
okay, okay,
But
yeah.
I don't know how to sing. I go to the concert just say.
So I would, you know, we will also sing together. Yeah. And for my, so do you know Adele?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Uh, uh, almost I'm trying to prepare something like a book, yes. Learn English with Adele, yes. And
Oh, nice.
I try to, somehow list all the new vocabularies, grammars, yes, idioms, phrasal verbs. Yeah, it's really, rich to, if someone wants to learn English with, and I think, yes, it's a good idea, but if you like something, this is the first priority that we should go through it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back. I will show you, yes, I will share my screen right now over a podcast, yes, and business podcast, which covers almost all of the topics that we need within the business context. And this episode is about HR manager. Do you know HR? Human resource?
Mm-hmm.
Uh huh. So please give me any detail about the HR manager and HR sector.
They they do the interviews and
Hmm.
payments and insurance. No, how can I say insurance? Insurance.
Suhast? What?
Insurance. Insure in English. I forgot. Um,
Uh, sorry, I can't hear you well.
uh, okay, now it's better.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, maybe my microphone.
Uh-huh.
So they
Interview? Yes, they take interview.
interview,
Take
they take
interview.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
they take interview, mm, they take contracts. Can I say that? No,
Sign contracts.
sign.
Yes. It's a procedure to fill job openings. Yes. If you, for example,
Mm-hmm.
apply for a job and they, find you eligible. Do you know eligible?
Mm-hmm.
For
Yes.
this position. So they, for example, ask you to sign this contract. Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
preparing this contract. Yes, this is one of the responsibilities of SHR sector. Yes. Yes. Correct. Correct. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's dive into this episode. Yes. This is a dialogue between two people. One, the interviewer. Yes, and the other one, the HR manager. Yes, and the interviewer asked this HR manager about his responsibilities, about the role of HR manager that should implement and do and responsible for in this company. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Companies that are unionized.
So, Greg, what does a human resource manager actually do?
Simply put,
HR managers manage the needs of companies' employees.
That sounds pretty broad. What types of needs? Everything?
Pretty much. We develop and manage employment programs. This includes salary compensation and job evaluation, benefits, promotion, and equal opportunities.
I ask you to give me every detail that you just understood, yes, of this. So
Mm-hmm.
please listen carefully.
Also, education and training programs. And of course, we develop plans for finding applicants to fill job openings. Then we interview and, when necessary, test applicants.
That's a lot. How can one person possibly have an overview of so many things?
Well, in large companies, one human resources manager may be in charge of each of these areas. However, in small or medium companies, like mine, the human resources manager may oversee the human resources operation of the entire business.
You must be pretty busy.
Yes, to be effective, we need to be knowledgeable about all areas of HR.
Okay, so can you give me a summary or explanation about everything that you just listened?
They manage employees and benefits, and they take interviews and training programs.
Yeah. So these are all other responsibilities of HR sector. Training, yes,
Mm-hmm.
benefits, salary, also interview, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So any other
And
information? Yes,
they
you're right.
test the applicants. The
Yes, it's interview, yes. Finding
Mhm.
applicants to fill job openings, yes. Do you know
Mm,
job opening?
yes.
Vacancy, yes, vacancy. Okay, okay. Okay, so suppose this, for example, audio or even this video, yeah, it's a native English speaker, and they are native English speakers. So this is the first step, so we can understand them generally. What are they talking about? The second step, I ask you to repeat what you just heard.
Okay.
Education.
Okay.
Everything? So, Greg, what does a human resource manager actually do?
What resource human manage the no.
Write it down, everything that you just heard. Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
One more time.
So, Greg, what does a human resource manager actually do?
What the human resource do? No. I think I'm wrong.
So what you just understood? The words that you identified?
What's the human
Uh-huh.
human
Uh-huh.
resource do?
Uh-huh. Okay. So you drop some words, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So play for the last time.
So, Greg, what does a human resource manager actually do?
Try to correct yourself at the words.
Yeah. Human resource manage the but I think before human was the human resource manage the
Wait a minute.
okay.
So, no, I don't want to also push you, yes,
No,
because
it's right.
I just want to show you how it works, and you should do this
Uh-huh.
every day, yeah.
Okay.
So this is the exact sentence. What does a human
Yes.
resource manager actually do?
Mm-hmm.
So, um, this is practicing listening. Yes, try to repeat, repeat. If you just listen to something, it's not gonna, benefit you. We're getting nowhere. Yes, it's an idiom. Yeah, we're getting nowhere. So you should, choose a podcast, choose, I don't know, a series or a video or I don't know, a YouTube video. Try to repeat it. Yes, move back, try to practice listening. Also, I ask you to practice shadowing. I played one more time so you know exactly what it is. So I ask you to repeat it.
Says that HR managers play a special.
So, Greg, what does a human resource manager actually do?
Mm-hmm.
Repeat,
And
repeat.
what does a human resource manager actually do?
Aha, aha. Okay, okay. So, suppose that you are alone. Yes. If we have a class, yes, I'll say to you, yes, your pronunciation, yes, it's wrong. For example, for this word, for
Mm-hmm.
that word, but the best way, and also the free way. Yeah. It don't cost you any money or any bucks. So you can record yourself and compare with the original one. Yes, really
Mm-hmm.
easy. So it's not going. You shouldn't, for example, just listen or just watch something. So try to do this. Choose a specific video, I don't know, source, podcast, anything, and try to do, practice these things that I'm, teaching you right now on this for at least 3 or 4 times. Yes, this really improves your pronunciation, also your listening. Yes, because your brain and your ears need to be familiar with the connected speech that they, for example, say something really in a fast pace. For example, it sounds pretty broad. Yeah, sounds pretty broad. Sounds pretty broad. Yeah, they connect the words together. Sometimes they, drop something. Yeah. So as you
Mm-hmm.
do this again and again, your brain is like a system and try to train itself. And as you do this again, so after 1 or 2 months, you can find out. Yes, you can understand these fast speaking natives. Also, every time that we face a new word or vocabulary or something, we create a doc file, and I will, send you. I will put the definition with the examples. But you can also do this, and if you have any problems, we can also go for this. And other thing that I really ask you, and it's really important, Renata, is
Mm-hmm.
to for example, the days that we don't have any classes, I ask you to think over a topic. Yes, for example, chef, digital marketing, SEO, Google Ads. Yes, content management. Yes, and talk about it at least for 1 minute. So choose a topic right now. Right now, choose a topic.
Mm.
Ironically, yeah.
Yes, maybe kitchen chef.
Teacher.
No, kitchen chef.
Kitchen. Okay, okay. So talk around 1 minute about kitchen. Try to don't have any pauses. Don't face any pauses, and also try to don't have any grammatical mistakes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go on.
No, I didn't get it. It's to talk about like a kitchen or.
Okay, okay. I'll give you
Mm.
30 seconds. Yes.
Okay.
Think over kitchen. What are you
Mm-hmm.
going to present about kitchen? Also, you
Okay.
can write down something on your notebook. Yes. Some keywords or some outlines. And then give me 1 minute speech about kitchen. Try to, be fluent. But it's not a
Mm-hmm.
must.
Okay,
Go.
maybe if I speak like what I do during the morning in my job. It's okay?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
everything, everything.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay.
So I set a timer. Tick tock, tick
Okay.
tock. So I think you're preparing
Okay.
some presentation for more than 5 minutes. Yeah.
No, I just wrote here some
Okay, no, no,
topics.
very good. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, so you're
Uh,
ready.
okay. I work in a hotel and
Go
but
on.
I work sometimes for different different not different jobs, different works. Like sometimes I work for banquets and sometimes I work for the restaurant for employees. So if I'm working for banquets, I make salad and sandwiches and I decorate the cakes and this dessert. I have a problem with the dessert.
What?
Desserts, desserts,
Uh-huh, desserts. Yes.
desserts. Yeah, I have a problem with this pronunciation.
Uh-huh.
And when I work for the restaurant, I make food for the employees. So I have to choose the menu and to cook and prepare everything for the next day. So it's it's more difficult than banquet because I have to prepare everything and for me the more difficult part is to choose the menu because I don't know if the people like and I have to think it like in the same day. There's not a menu for the week. It's a problem, I think. It's a mistake for the chef. Because I'm not the first chef.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
have to clean. I don't have to wash the plates.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. You know, I used to work in a board game cafe. Do you know board game cafe? Uh, and yeah, the chef there responsible also for washing the dishes.
Yeah.
Also, find me somewhere and Muhammad, yes, wash the dishes. I want to go home. Why?
Yes, my first job here in a kitchen, I had to do everything like cooking and wash the dishes.
So you have a
And
concierge, yeah, concierge, huh? Or not?
in
Concierge
the hotel,
means
yes.
yeah, in
No, I
French.
think yeah, it's another name. It's plongé.
Plonge. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
No,
It's
I
like in
remember
English
something.
is a kitchen porter.
What? Sorry.
Kitchen porter.
Kitchen?
Kitchen porter in English.
Kitchen porter. Yes,
Yes.
I think so. I think, but so this really good. This is really good. Yes, for the first time.
But you see that I don't know how to organize my ideas. I think it's my problem
Yes,
when I speak.
yes. I want to mention that. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
should create a content. Yes, you are. As I ask you to present something, you should create a content. Yes, it should have a heading, yeah, a topic, and then an introduction, and then go for example, paragraphs. Each paragraph have its own heading, and it should be connected together. Yes, for example, where you end. So this is the somehow a step for your next speech or for your next paragraph. So you start from somewhere and you reach the end to somewhere, and you should, for example, have a, for example, summary of all of you have all the things that you have said. So at the end, so it's like a conclusion or something like this. So if you want to go for an interview, if you want to present yourself, if you just want to defend your idea, you do really need it. Yes. Also, another thing that might be good for you, you can also search it on your own on internet or on YouTube. Try to be a good storyteller. Yes, as you are a digital marketer also, so you need to, I think, all the day, yes, we are just going for some storytelling. Yeah. We are storytellers. So also try to improve this. And I ask you, do you have WhatsApp?
What's up?
WhatsApp, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you can send me also your WhatsApp phone number, and I will,
Mm-hmm.
message you, and you can also send the audios for the days that we don't have any classes. So you should do this every day. It's really important, and it don't take you so much time, yeah, but it's really
Mm-hmm.
effective. For your English pronunciation, I will check your pronunciation. Sorry. Also, if you have time, try to transcribe your voice, and I will give you some rephrasing over this, for
Mm-hmm.
example, topic. So your vocabulary domain is broadened like this. Also, you are familiar with the correct pronunciation, and also some important thing, a new structure to say something. Yes, for example, I heard that you use many two I's. Yes, I do this, I do this, I'm like this. Yes, so it's somehow make this listener exhausted somehow. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as he or she hears again and again, I. So also I try to give you something that really change this game changer. Yeah, I will give you some rephrases. Also, for example, suppose that this is kitchen. Yes, this is our main topic, and some words related to kitchen. Think of it. Think of it as a network. So as I send you this rephrasing, so the words and vocabularies that's related to this main topic, for example here kitchen, so it increased. For example, if you know 20 vocabularies, so for example 30 vocabularies or 40 words or idioms and phrasal verbs related to this main topic, and you can choose some topic that is really necessary for you. You know that you do really need it, and I can give you this, and it's all for free. Yes, you can send me the audio on WhatsApp, and I will send you the rephrasing and also correct your pronunciation. But don't forget to transcribe also your audio and send me the
Mm-hmm.
text. So I think one thing we should go for this business English. Also send me this audio, and also if you want to go for daily English, yes, I told you, I think it's a YouTube channel for Arianita La Gringa and other similar YouTube channels, yes, that they are
Mm-hmm.
talking and try to teach the subscribers how to, for example, book a ticket, how to order a food at the restaurant, or order a coffee at the Starbucks, or I don't know, when you want to go to a gym or anywhere else. Yes, skateboarding. Yeah. So also we have an eye on this, but I think the most important thing for you right now is business English, and it's really important to keep in touch with English, practicing English every day. So try to
Mhm.
spend this 1 hour every day. And so, what do you think about it? Please be crystal clear with me. Yes, if you think any shortages, any problems with me, with anything, please let me know.
Okay.
Okay? Uh,
Okay.
Anything?
Perfect.
Okay, it's too brief. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah. So, I think that's it. I'm really glad to meet you, Renata.
Oh, thank you so much. Finally, I think I found a teacher.
Oh yeah, it's I do really like, it gives me joy as I see you, or other students that I had
Mhm.
from Brazil, even Brazil, or even Quebec. I think I have 3 or 4 students. Yes, there are maybe
And
mother
I have a
tongues.
friend, she's looking for a teacher here in Quebec. I'm gonna send her your profile.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it really gives me joy as I see you. Yeah, you got your residency
I
permit.
hope so.
Also, you get a job. Yeah, about, for example, related to IT because you studied IT, and yes, because and this is the main thing, and yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So if you do like, you can send me your WhatsApp phone number here on Google Meet.
Can I write here?
Yes, yes. Send it here
Okay.
on Google Meet.
Uh,
Okay, okay.
alright.
So
Okay.
really
Thank you so
glad to meet you,
much.
Renata.
Okay. Bye
Okay,
bye.
so take care and bye for now. Au
Okay.
revoir.
Bye. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay.